one of Stacey's presentations that she did in speech.
It happened when they went with her grandmother and she picked her coffin out and took it tied by Cat Cornwall. Within weeks of her surprise return, my grandmother was to purchase her own coffin. Always the teacher, Lisa wanted us, the young grandchildren, to learn not to fear death. She took us along to choose the coffin as though she were about to confirm a hotel reservation. It's simply the last stage of life, the most interesting stage I imagine. But you're in perfect health, Talita. I will not survive my 60th year. I'll drop like a stone. I wanted your grandfather to take me up to Atlanta and lay me out naked on Stone Mountain and let the vultures devour my earthly flesh. But he was horrified. As we entered the funeral parlor, the undertaker, Winthrop Ogletree, was waiting in the foyer. He was tall and thin and had a complexion like goat cheese left on the table too long. Ogletree had the face of an unlucky vampire who never received an adequate portion of blood. I'll get right to the point, Winthrop. I'll be dying sometime after my 60th birthday. I'm going to pick out the cheapest coffin you carry in this boneyard. And I don't want no high-pressure salesmanship to get me to buy some $1 million box. Mr. Ogletree was hurt. Oh, Talisa, I'm here to serve your best interest. And listen, I don't want to be grinning like a chessy cat. I don't want no smile on my face when I kick Winthrop. You better write that down. And I want you to use my own personal makeup, not that cheap stuff you use. I shall make you splendid. Now show me the room where he keeps them all. I've got one that has you written all over it, Talisa. She led us up a winding staircase, and we entered a room filled with a variety of caskets. Mr. Ogletree walked directly to a mahogany casket in the center of the room, tapped it affectionately with his hand, and declared, "There's no use looking any further, Talisa. This is the only proper casket for a lady of your stature in the community." Where's the pine box? I don't want to be no burden on my family when I go. Talisa, this one is elegant, yet simple. I'll think about it. Now, could you leave me with my grandchildren? This seems like an important decision, and I want to discuss it with them privately. When we heard footsteps on the stairway, my grandmother said, "It makes me sick to think of that ghoul seeing me butt naked when I'm dead." How disgusting, Talisa. We won't let him peek. Talisa pulled a small camera out of her purse and handed it to Luke. She moved a straight-back chair over the casket Mr. Ogletree had suggested. She carefully removed his shoes and climbed nimbly on top of it. Talisa climbed into the casket and lying down, she adjusted herself by twitching her body back and forth. She wiggled her toes and tried to stretch out. Then she closed her eyes and lay perfectly still. I don't like the way these box springs feel. It's not a mattress, Talisa. Hurry up and get out of there, Talisa, before our servant spots you. How do I look? Take a few pictures of me, Luke. I can't do that, Talisa. It's not right. Look, I'm not going to buy this contraption until I see how I look in it. You wouldn't expect me to buy a dress without trying it on, would you? Luke took a few pictures, striking his shoulders at us as he advanced the film, and shot from different directions. Mrs. Blankenship's coming up the walk, Talisa. Please, get out of there. How's my mouth? I want my mouth just like this, Remember, I don't want Ogletree putting a big grin on my face. He's famous for that. I want to look serious and dignified. Take another picture, Luke. Someone's coming. Please, Talisa. Please get out of the coffin. This will be great. A trial run. Ruby Blankenship swept Outside, we regrouped arm in arm with dignity and made our way back down the River Tide.